top it with a coddled egg, and you know, in there. That is sensational. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today, corned beef hash jackets. Couple of fantastic potatoes here, selected. I walked around the supermarket. In fact, I asked them, could you go get me a couple of big potatoes from the back? Nearly dropped that then. So there you go, I've got a couple of big potatoes. Right, what we're going to do is start these off in the microwave. We're going to cook them in the oven. There you go. So there's our potatoes. Let's get cracking. We've got a microwave box here. What we're going to do is microwave 8 to 10 minutes. I'm just going to go straight for 10 minutes. And they're going to be cooked-ish inside. And then they're going in the oven with a little bit of oil and salt. Let's get on with it. Come on. So you need to be pricking these potatoes all over, either with a fork or a meat tenderizer. Okay? Just prick them all over. Just watch your hands, watch your fingers, the usual. Come on. A lot easier than going round with a fork. There you go. Which way do we want to be using these potatoes? Probably that way up, and probably that way up. They seem to sit quite nicely there, look. Oh, they sit nice that as well. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put slightly above the level, slightly above half, I'm going to just run a knife inside like that. Okay. Now we are coming slightly, I mean it's not perfect by any means, come on. So we've gone all the way around, and we've got that cut in there, look, on there. Easy as that. Right, we don't do no more to it than that, but put a lid on and stick it in the microwave 10 minutes. These are big potatoes, okay? We're not even going to check it, we're going straight in for 10 minutes. There we go, we're going to microwave on high. 10 minutes. Done. That's it. Meanwhile, back here, a little bit of onion. We're going to dice it. Fine-ish. But it doesn't have to be so fine. Come on. How easy is that? Still chucks it all over the board. There you go. Now that is a green onion top. And we're going to do no more than that. This is just going to be sprinkled on the top. The most boring job in the world for anything like this. Grate some cheese. Oh, I don't like this job, ever. Never liked it, never will. Mature cheddar for this one, but you know, use whatever you like. There's our cheese. Okay, corned beef. Use whatever brand that you use, whether it be from the supermarket brands, whatever. You know, there's some very good brands out there now. I'm going to use this one. Obviously, open the tin. Nice and straightforward, as usual. In there. Just give it a little squeeze. Oh, it only come out by half. Oh, no worries. Such stressful cooking. There you go. Get that fat out of there. That will be fantastic in our hash. There you go. So basically, that's our prep done, look, as easy as that. What we'll do, when those potatoes are done, we'll prep those up, get them in there, and then we will just Put a little bit of browning on this onion and corned beef. That's it. So you're going to be wanting a tray, and I'm just going to put a little piece of parchment on here, look, okay? Done, out. Nice and simple, just let it steam a minute on your tray. Nice and steady one, a little bit of oil on there and a little bit of salt. Now these things are hot, so you be careful. So this is olive oil, but it doesn't really matter what you use. It's whatever you have. Don't worry about it. Give that a little run round there. Use a brush if you don't want to use your hands. 'Cause it's hot. And then on there, a little bit of salt. Put a little bit of salt on the tray as well. It draws out the moisture. Whack it in the oven about 25 minutes. Meanwhile, in with a pan, a little bit of butter. A little bit of butter in there, and we're going to chuck a little bit of oil in as well. Little flame on. I'm going to sweat off those onions. In there. So give the onions about 4 or 5, and then it's in with the corned beef. Now we're using tin corned beef, but you can use homemade corned beef from the store. Nice little singeing tinge on this. Right, we want to take that corned beef and we want to be just mashing it slightly like that, and we are going to leave it to crusty up. And then just give it a turn over. We want some real crustiness on this corned beef. Get some brown crusty edges going on. I'm just going to hit that with a little bit of black pepper. I'm not using salt because it's salty. Of course it's salty. Oh, look at that. That's what we're after. Let's hope we can get some more. Full flavour. The tiniest splash of Worcester, about a teaspoon. And about the same of English mustard. Oh, that smells incredible. Looking good enough, that's flame off. Now you could leave this in a pan if you so wanted and chuck your potato in here. I'm going to chuck that in a bowl. In fact, I'm just going to leave it to cool there and then I'm going to chuck it in a bowl because that's still cooking in there. This is a carbon steel pan. It stays hot. Okay, we just need to be getting those out of there. Look at those. There we are, they've got these beautiful potatoes. Nice crispy up on there, look. And you'll see why we put that on there in just a second. Okay, I've got my corned beef mix in here. And what we're going to do is lift this lid on here. When we take the potato out, we'll throw it in here. Okay, now we're not trying to mash this up whatsoever. So that under there, like that. We'll take that lid straight off. It just makes it a lot easier. There you go. Right, now you can let this cool a little minute if you so wish, but we want that potato out of there into this bowl. Okay, now this tray is absolutely red hot, so just be careful. So we're just going to take that and throw it in there. Okay, we're not mashing. We want this chunk of potato. Same with the potato, okay? We want the potato out of there, in there. Now don't go all the way to the bottom or all the way to the side, okay? We want to leave a shell. Now if you do happen to come right to the skin, well, that is it. It doesn't matter. We just need to try and stay away from there. We want that potato in there. It is a bit warm, so watch what you're doing. Okay, we got 2 shells, we got 2 lids there as well actually. You could put a little bit on there or you could just eat it. Okay, it's going to be a generous filling on here. Okay, so you want to take, just want to move that. You want to take your potato and your corned beef mix and just stir it through. Now, for potato lovers, you don't have to mash this up either. We don't want it mashed. We want chunks of potato in there. Now, for potato lovers, you know, and I know, there's not much beats a baked potato for flavour. Okay. Now, it is a real, don't forget this is all cooked. So, you know, you can spoon some on the plate afterwards. It's a generous, and I mean generous filling. Get it in there. And then we are going on there with some of that grated cheese. Now this is going back in the oven for about 8 minutes. Want that golden runny cheese down there. Come on. And when you've had your time, oh, look at that crustiness there. Come on. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely sensational. That has got to be served up immediately. Oh, look at that. Top it with a coddled egg. And what about some green onion? And you know, in there. That is sensational. Now that has got to be world-class magazine style. Look at that thing. Oh man. You know, we're in here, look, we got the egg, we'll come through the cheese top, we'll come into that, into our hash, let's come through there. Let's take a big slice out of here so you can see what's going on. Oh, it's crispy skin. We got that egg on there. Oh yeah. We're through, are we? Are we through? I'm not sure. Let's get that out of there. Oh, look at that. That is just sensational. Hash, potato, cheesiness, got an egg. Oh, where do you start? Right here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, I just love jacket potatoes. You know, you can't beat that baked flavour. Oh, that is sensational. Oh, that is just perfect. What a dish. Crunchy skins on that potato, a little bit of crunch inside that hash. Got that cheese on there. Oh, I got egg over the top. Delicious. And you know, for those people who are going to say, where's the HP? There's the HP. Enjoy. That is off the charts. Oh, yes, please. Look at it in there, all that layered up potato with that corned beef. We've got that cheesiness going on, look. A little bit of a cheese pull going on there. Oh, that is hard to beat. That is a fantastic way to make corned beef hash. And you know, for those that want to serve it with beans, put some beans down, put it on the beans, there you go. Man, that's good. There you go. Corned beef hash jackets, easy to make. Share with your friends, tell them how easy it is. I mean, come on, it's spectacular. And if you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I can't get enough.